you have been too empowered. The word blessed means to empower, to succeed, to excel. And God said, I have blessed you with all blessings in spiritual and high places. Everywhere you look, you are blessed. So why can you not be productive? Number one excuse, age. I am old. Somebody's excuse was I'm young too. Jeremiah. God called him and said, Jeremiah, come. I got something for you to do. You know what he'll say, God? I'm a young man, but I'm too young. And God said, if I slap your face, you will get the message. God said, never say that you're a child. Wherever I send you, you will go. Amen. See, you have no choice about this. You will go. So he could not have used it as an excuse. Now, when Moses said to God, say, God, I cannot speak. God said, I'll fix that. I'll fix it. I don't even need you to speak. For those of you who have excuses, God doesn't need your excuse. Because every excuse you have for God is a lie. You lie. I told you that 4 weeks ago that most of us in church lie a lot. You may not agree, but we all lie a lot. I don't have it. That's a lie. I don't feel good. That's a lie. I'm sick. I never lie. I'm frustrated. You liar. Why? What did the Bible say concerning your life? How do we live church? The Bible says for us, we live by faith and now sight tells you that you're weak in your body. But faith tells you that I cannot say that I'm weak in my body. So I say I am strong. So when you say that you are weak, even though you know you're weak, you are a liar. And all liars will go to Are you still here, church? So you cannot even lie about your health. You cannot even lie that the reason why you're not productive is your age. You cannot lie that your accent is why you can't make it in America. I told you last week, listen, if you are a lizard in Africa and you come to America, you don't expect to be a crocodile. You remain what you are. So the problem is not the place, the problem is more so the persons. Is somebody still in church this today? See, I'm sorry I've not opened scriptures, but just bear with me, I will take you there. Somebody still here? Now, I need to go back real quick to last week and do some things I forgot to show us last week. See, the second you make an excuse for failing, failure becomes the result of everything else you do. Every time you make an excuse for failing, everything else you do after that will end in failure. You ask a child, why did you fail? My teacher don't like me. Can you imagine? That is why you failed. The teacher doesn't like you. See, that's an excuse. I told you last week too that when you look at people who are succeeding, how many heads do they have? Most of them came from nothing, church. Look at most people who are prosperous, who are successful today in life, in business, in every form of. Most of them didn't start with a platter of gold. On a platter, most of them didn't start with silver spoon in their mouth. They started very hard. I told you how Thomas Edison started. He was creating a light bulb in darkness. He could not have an excuse. The reason why he couldn't create the light bulb was because there was no light. Are you still here, church? And they asked him, why did you fail 999 times? He looked at them and said, who failed at me? I didn't fail 999 times. I only understood how to make a light bulb 999 times. You need to learn to convert your failures and excuses into successes. Amen. Are you still here, church? Yes. It's still the same attitude, church. When you say you are sick, you are lying. When you say you're a failure, you're also lying. Because nobody made you a failure. You make yourself a failure, so blame you, not anybody else. Don't even blame failure, blame yourself. Are you still here, church? Amen. So, I'm trying to take us to the point this day. Some have great dreams, but we're still waiting on God to do something. What we fail to realize is that God already did his own part. You ask somebody, so what's happened with you? You say, well, I'm in God's hands. I'm waiting for God to make the move. See, God already made the move by showing you a dream. God is showing you, whenever you have a dream, church, listen to this. God is simply showing you that what you are seeing is possible. So God already did his own part. Now the reason why God is showing it to you is because it is possible and it's attainable and achievable. But are you willing to work the work? You willing to? It is possible. So, some of us cry, oh, I have a dream, I have a dream. I suggest you get up and stop sleeping. You have slept enough. I have a dream, I have a dream. If you're just telling us after 6 months of the first dream you had, wake up, stop sleeping. If not, you end up in poverty. I have a dream, I have a dream. Okay, so, no, I have a dream. You don't understand, because I'm like, I have a dream, I have a dream. But you're still sleeping. That's why you're having dreams. Get up and get active with the first dream you had. Do something about it, church. Most of us keep waiting. You know, if nobody employs me, I'll stay unemployed. If nobody employed the first person who got employed, would you be employed today? Or if the first person who employed somebody does start his own business, would you have a job today? Church, these are all excuses. Somebody says the problem is finances. That's another excuse. I've come to realize, church, every time you have a great vision, there is always provision. They go hand in hand. Those two words, pro and vision. So every time you catch the second one, the vision, the pro is added to it. Are you still here, church? So there is nobody who has a decent vision that will not be helped to push that vision forward. What is your vision? Is it realistic? Can somebody support you? Can somebody help you? Is it big enough? You know some of our problems? Our mindsets are too myopic. God can't even step into it. You're wondering why God is not helping you. He said, enlarge your tent. Strengthen your stakes. I told you many years ago that when we're kids, when we go to church, they say, before they share the benediction, open your hands and receive a blessing. And I felt like I don't want to be selfish and stingy. So every time they said, open your hands and receive a blessing, I do like this. And I go forward like this. And they'll be praying like this, God, whom I bless in my hands. And I'm sure God will look at me and laugh at me like, what kind of a son is this? But see, when I started understanding God more, when I'm about to pray now, go. Lord, however I can drop it, I'll pick it up. Because the Bible says, I will pour you out a blessing that you will not have enough room to contain it. To stop doing like this. God is bigger than this. God is bigger than just a handful. Are you still here, church? But this is how some of our plans are. It's just a handful. God can't even fit into that. God can't even step himself down to fit into your hands. Can somebody stand in your hands? Come on, church. If your hands are like this, can somebody stand in your hands?